Hello, lovelies. This is seemingly a more daunting task than I had thought, but it's motivation, so let's get motivated. I have a question. Seemingly doing my research, there doesn't seem to be a lot of companies that bring out Halloween yarn, which, if it were up to me, Halloween yarn would be out all year long because, duh. But Hirschner's has Halloween yarn that apparently they bring out 4 or 5 new colors every year. Hirschner's is in Wisconsin. I'm not. It's on back order till last time I checked. It was on back order till the beginning of October. So if anybody's in Wisconsin and wants to send me some Halloween yarn, let me know. We'll work something out. I'm willing to pay for it. I try to keep Halloween colors in all the time. It's just, that's kind of my aesthetic. My aesthetic's getting weird as I'm getting older. I'm on a cotton kick right now. I stopped smoking like 12 years ago, 2009. I'm not doing math. This is nicotine. This is my I'm not smoking anymore smoking. So you will see me vape now and then. Still on my cotton kick. And I ordered when Joann's was having their Primo sale, which is funny because, then you have to figure out if you want to spend yarn money or Amazon money, but, yarn money. When they were having their Primo sale, I picked up some really good prices on Lily sugar and cream cottons because I'm on a cotton kick. And as I tend to do, when the order comes in, I'm surprised because I don't remember. My short-term memory is crap. So it's kind of like getting a present. So I open the box and I'm sorting everything out and I'm putting it into the right, bags and boxes and bins and I said, why did I order purple? Nobody's kitchen is purple. I don't know, it's pretty. Don't know why I ordered it. But it's pretty. 2 days later, asked one of my friends, what color is your kitchen? She says, well, my favorite color is purple, but it's an old farmhouse, so, whatever. Everything goes. There's no, theme. So I managed to work up, this is called Purple Haze Ombre. This is one of the supersized sugar and cream. 4-weight, teeny tiny writing, which made me get bifocals. 3 ounces, 143 yards. Purple Haze Ombre. And in half double stitch, it works up really, really nice. I like this. I like it a lot. So, the universe has provided me an answer for why I ordered purple yarn. I am trying to hurry up and get all things that need to be mailed out on Friday finished because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Sorry about the unsteady cam. There's a cat under my leg here, so unsteady cam, and my hair is a little wolfing. But I'm trying to get everything done because I'm having a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And I'm not really sure whether I'm going to be available to finish projects, depending on what the doctor says. So, I would like more Halloween yarn. I know Hobie has Halloween yarn, but Hobie tends to have a lot of, if you haven't been to Hobie, Hobii, I believe they're in Germany, and Hobie has some really beautiful Halloween yarns, but they're sock weight. I can't work with sock weight yarn. I don't know what to do with sock. I have to double it to work with it. And I am thinking that this is going to be my chance. I am making a hanging towel out of the same purple ombre, because I did not make her a purple hanging towel. I think one of the things that I'm going to do to try to get this channel going a little bit more in the community, I know I need to do some tutorials, but I need to learn how to do all this stuff first. I mean, right now, cinnamon stitches and bag-a-day crochet are my go-tos if I need something that I don't know how to make. I am getting better at figuring things out and kind of going off on my own, which I very much enjoy. Making things with a little twist on them, or making things with a little bit of difference, something that's specifically, I did this. And Argyle wants to sit on the camera. This is Argyle. Argyle is a pain in the butt, but she wants to know what's going on. She wants to know what's doing all the time. I completely lost my train of thought. Need to do some tutorials, and I have just started doing my own kind of creations, picking up tips and tricks from, like I said, from Cinnamon or from Bag-a-Day Crochet, Crystal, and they've been immensely helpful in getting me back to crocheting and getting those 20-year projects that are halfway done out of my closet. I'd like to turn this into kind of like a vlog for me. So I have a responsibility and I have something to do, and that'll get me out of my funks where I can't do much. What are we going to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Throw me questions. Throw me questions about what I do. Throw me questions about crocheting in general. I'm not by any means an expert. You know, my kitchen towels are quite lovely, and I am getting much better. That's actually a Bernat Handicrafter. I want to say Moonbeam. It's Moonbeam or Moon Dance. It's Moon something. And the little soap saver bags. My boys don't like to use the little slivers of soap that are left over, and and I got tired of them piling up on the side of the sink because they'll open a new bar of soap when the soap's teeny tiny. So you can just throw your scraps of soap in here. I also needed to start making these because my friends that make soap like to put chunky things in their handmade soap. They put herbs and flowers, and I have 40s era plumbing that does not like chunky things. So this keeps all the chunky things out of your plumbing. So I'm getting good at these, and I might have to, that might be my first tutorial because these are just easy peasy and anybody can use these. Doesn't take a lot of time or a lot of yarn, which is nice. I haven't done any kind of a craft fest, craft sale, craft anything because I don't get out a lot. I'm usually here. I have immune problems. I have, you don't want to care. But I see everybody making amigurumi. I would like to make amigurumi. Everybody's making amigurumi. Everybody's making their little plushies, and I haven't found anything that really stands out amigurumi wise that grabs my attention. I've started making a couple cryptids because I haven't seen a whole lot of cryptids amigurumi on Twitter. I don't have a website for myself yet. Someday I am going to have to get one of the boys to assist me in setting that up, but I generally do my sales through Twitter. I'm Dollhouse Kira on Twitter too. And pretty much I make stuff so I have money for medication, because my medication is stupid expensive, and without it I'll die. So it's been helping bring in, some spare change here and there. It helps a lot. I mean, it helps a lot. It really helps a lot. It's hard right now because right now is not yarn weather. I've been told that sales will go up tremendously once the temperature starts dropping. But summer, you don't think of yarn stuff for summer. And I don't do the halter tops and the shrugs, and a shrug is like a sleeve with no shirt. I'm old and I don't understand that. I also don't have anyone in the house that has a body type that I could model a halter top off of, except Logan, and I think he'd be very offended if I asked him to try on a halter top. So I try to stick with stuff I know. Every time I make a sale on Twitter, I make a little blankie to donate to the animal shelter in Wilmington through Comfort for Critters. I send them, and I think the last time I sent out a box, I sent them like 33 blankets. So every time somebody orders something, or every time I make a gift for somebody, I also make a Comfort for Critter blanket. And Comfort for Critters is an interesting organization if you want to look them up. I will try to remember to post a link in the description. But basically, you crochet a blanket for one of the shelter animals, and that's their blankie. They get to keep it, and they have it with them at the shelter, and when they get adopted, they get to take it home with them. So they have something familiar in an unfamiliar environment until they get used to their new forever home. And I think that's cute. I have 2 cats right now. One of them is a rescue from a shelter. The other one we picked up off the street. But we have rescued other cats from shelters. And I think it's a good program. I think it's a good idea. So, there's that. Trying to get everything straight and everything organized when your brain is not organized is not always fun. Look, I can pompadour my hair. Okay. Yeah. So there's a lot of dead air. I'm sorry. I should put music on behind this. I have a lot of non-contiguous thoughts. I have a lot of non-continuous thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts that stop midstream and then just kind of drift away. But I'd like to, I think, start this channel in an interesting way. So, since I'm trying to get a cross-reference of my audience, we can do a couple things. Hold on. Now, if you don't know what mill ends are, mill ends can be an incredible buy if you're not real picky. Mill ends generally are what happens when the yarn weighs too much or too little and gets kicked off the line, or if they run out of labels but they're still making yarn, it goes into the mill ends. And I have received 2 weight mill ends, which, once again, sock weight. I hate sock weight. But they're oh so pretty. I wish this camera could pick it up better without me having to open it. But they're so pretty. I don't know if you can see. Oh, that looks better. See, you can see it's got marling. And it goes from gray, and it goes gray marl, and then gray and white marl, and then it's pink in the middle. And this one goes through the different shades of green. Oh, and it's so soft and squishy. I like squishy yarn. I like squishy yarn. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. Maybe we'll see if we can get that to get the channel off right. We'll do a giveaway. So I will send you a mystery bag of mill ends. Or I can send you, if you're not into the yarn, I can send you some treats, because I bake a little. I used to be known for Kira's Dollhouse Sweets, used to do cupcakes exclusively, and I went from cupcakes to small little pies and cookies, and now I do infused edibles. So we'll either do a surprise bag of mill ends, or we'll do a surprise bag of edibles. All I want you to do is tell me in the comments, what's your favorite color? and what's your favorite strain. That's it. And tell me which one you want to win. And I'll send that out to you. And we'll see if we can get, like, follow, click all the buttons. Yeah. I think that's about it. Like, follow, click all the buttons. These are not necessarily the mill-ends you'll be getting. I have several bags of mill-ends. This is a different bag this one has. Purple. But I will send you mystery yarn or mystery knobs. Follow, like, and I will be back when I have enough sense of mind to actually do a tutorial. Be good. Be nice to each other. Bye, lovelies.